Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, welcome guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and share this video as much as you can do it. So, today we are going to discuss about 8 different types of insurance policies and coverage which we can need you may need. And the first one is auto insurance, which is a top priority for every car holder, vehicle owner who owns the vehicle at their own. And definitely, you can. And driving without an insurance is against the law in almost every state. Not only is it illegal to drive without coverage, but it could significantly cost you if you get in an accident, unfortunately, especially if you are at fault. Fortunately, several types of car insurance can pay for vehicle damage and injuries after an accident. What are the liabilities coverage and uninsured under underinsured motorist coverage, the personal injury protection, the medical payment coverage, which can cost you between $1,000 to $5,000, and the comprehensive and collision coverage. So after that, home insurance is at number two, which is not like auto insurance. No state law stipulates that you must have homeowners coverage. However, if you financed your home, your lender will usually require coverage to protect their interest in your property. This way, if your home is damaged or destroyed, you have funds to rebuild and won't walk away from your mortgage. But if you don't have it, then definitely you have to suffer in it. Even if you don't have a mortgage and paid for your home outright, you are responsible for repairs or replacement costs. If something damages or destroys your home and you don't have home insurance, it's wise to buy a home insurance policy. Okay, what are the main coverage of in home insurance? You can see that dwelling insurance, in which your roof to your floors. Dwelling coverage protects the structure of your house. Then personal property coverage, this type of property protects your personal belongings such as furniture, appliances, and clothing. These are some other types. Then other structure on the property structure on your property, like a tool shed or fence, are covered under this type of coverage. Okay, then liability coverage. After that, additional living expenses. You can see that if you are temporarily displaced from your home because it's been damaged by a problem covered by your policy. Okay, after the renters insurance, what is there? Basically, we have to see that what is renters insurance. If you don't own a home, that does not mean you don't need insurance. Rental insurance helps you replace your belongings such as electronics, furniture, and clothing if they have been stolen or damaged by someone. Problem covered include fire, tornadoes, explosions, and etc. So without this kind of coverage, you would be responsible for replacing all of your stuff if your rental goes up. Unfortunately, claim by your landlord's insurance will cover damages to the structure of a rental. It does not cover tenant property. Tenant property, obviously, the insurance which includes personal property coverage, liability coverage, additional living expenses coverage. Okay, so after that, umbrella insurance. What is this? Auto, home, and rental insurance come with liability coverage that protects you and your family's assets from lawsuits brought against you. But every policy has liability limits. If you have substantial assets, your homeowners, renter, or auto liability insurance may not be sufficient if you lose an expensive lawsuit. We have to basically understand what is umbrella insurance. It can provide additional liability insurance if the unexpected happens. If something unexpected happens and you are liable, for example, let me say that someone sues you for $500,000 for of medical bills after tripping on your sidewalk and injuring their back. If your home insurance liability only goes limit only goes up to $300,000, you are responsible for this for the remaining $200,000 intervention for this extra one. Let me see it again that if your home insurance liability limit only goes up to $300,000, you are responsible for the remaining $200,000. So in it means umbrella insurance will cover the extra liabilities which cannot cover the home insurance, auto insurance, and other insurance. In umbrella insurance, I think it includes each and everything. Okay, so after that, the life insurance. If you go, there are some different types of life insurance, just like a term life insurance, the permanent life insurance. What are the basically the difference between these two insurance categories? Term insurance lets you lock in rates for a particular length of time, like 10, 15, 20, or 30 years. And during this time, your premiums are level. Once the level term periods ends, you can typically renew the policy on a yearly basis, but at a higher cost each time. But if you go for permanent life insurance can provide lifelong coverage in addition to the death benefit. Permanent life insurance includes a cash value component. If the cash value builds you can access the money by taking a loan or withdrawing funds. If you go to decide to end the policy, you can take the cash value of the policy minus any surrender charge. So these are the basic difference between. So after that, health insurance lies even if you are young and healthy, a stay in the hospital could cost you about $30,000 for 3 days. Ooh, it's too much. According to healthcare.government, if you are insured that could wreck your finances. Okay, so after that, disability insurance definitely it's type of group disability insurance through work, individual disability policy that you can purchase on your own. And these are basically two different categories. After that, long term care insurance. So long term, we have to see that what is long term care insurance. Adults turning age after 65 have a 70% chance of needing long term care at some point, obviously. uh, Whether it's in home assistant to help with errand tasks, or an extended stay stay at a nursing home. Most senior will likely need assistance at some point in their lives. And long-term care is not cheap. It really expensive. It costs an average of $9,000 per month to stay in a private room in a nursing home, according to Genworth. Genworth basically is a department, and it can provide you data related to this and relevant to long-term care insurance, which sells life insurance and long-term care insurance. So that's all for today.